And we're back. Yeah, just seeing that always blew my mind right there when I was a kid. Like, me and my brother would play this game. We beat Dark first, then we beat the Hero mode because there was more levels and we thought they were a little harder. And then one day my brother just called me and says, "Look, Michael, we got another, look at this, there's another one." I'm like, "What?" And it just blew my mind. And now we're gonna watch cutscenes for like a long time. It takes a while for this level to start. We could skip them, but why are we even here if we're gonna skip the cutscenes? It's my grandpa. I was just checking the recording software real quick. Okay, good.
Father, Gerald Robotnik.
Grandpa.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait.
Something fun is going on.
You haven't given up yet?
No, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
We're actually gonna die, Knuckles. We're gonna fucking die.
Colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
They're gonna blow it up and we're gonna die with it, and they're gonna cover it up.
What's that on the screen?
Back to the amazing human animation.
Human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct.
Yeah, Unleashed got the right idea by like making them look real, like cartoony instead of trying to make them look realistic. Like, you already have Eggman and like Gerald looking cartoonish. Why didn't they just make everyone look like that? They'd blend together a lot better. Take a Pixar approach where they don't actually look like real people.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me.
I think anyone watching this video probably is aware of this game's story, but this cutscene is like especially dark. Like, even to my dad, to this day, I am surprised that this made its way into a fucking Sonic game.
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
7
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
He would kill everyone? I thought he just wanted to take over. I didn't know he wanted to destroy the Earth.
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you?
He wants... There's a cutscene where he even says he wants the Earth to be there so he can take over it.
Those idiots! They're destroying everything! How can I take over the city and build the Eggman Empire if there is no city?
You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
Man, those wings are just always through her ears.
Wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to based on my original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it to the
You
world.
wish to fill the world with destruction. Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Core of the Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now!
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have
This is kind of like a really fun, like, almost Avengers-esque scene where you have like all these different characters from Paul kind of collide together. You even get a level where you control all of them together, which is a lot of fun.
You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop...
This is a key example of like taking all the elements and bringing them together. I always thought it was so weird how fucking small it was, the emerald was in this cutscene though. It could fit in the fucking palm of his hand.
There still may be some time left if we pull together
It's like a Pokeball, he can like make it small and big.
to the core.
And honestly, this is a really cool last level. I don't think they've ever done anything like this again. It's one of a kind.
To me, I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then let's get to
I even like how they kind of have him like try to act like, oh, I'm gonna take care of all this myself, and just immediately it gets shut down. Nope, we're all doing this. So we start off with good old Tails in the mech suit. Okay, so yeah, both him and Eggy have the concept of have the like the whole idea behind this level is you can freeze time, and you're gonna need to time certain things out correctly. I do struggle with some of the enemies in the stage. I think Tails has one of the harder sections of it, but I think getting the mech suit stuff out of the way was the right approach. Because you obviously want to... It's kind of like the level gets more fun as you go along. Granted, the Knuckles part is such a pain in the ass. I mean, it's so much... It's so much worse without the air necklace, but it's like... It's probably the worst part of the game. Alright, so we're already at the end of his part. Not too bad. Okay, so we need to wait for that to be down. I think a robot's gonna land right behind me. Yep. Couple of them. And there we go. On to section 2. Not bad at all. Only a minute and 15 seconds. Eggman has a couple of has like one section near the end that can be a little bit tricky, but for the most part I actually think his is fairly straightforward. There's just one part near the end where you have to time everything really well, but it was really hard when I was a kid, but it's, like I said, I've played this game enough times to where I think I should be able to do it no problem. These fuckers are the worst. I hate them. Okay, that's right. You can, yeah, if it's frozen, you can kill the thing. So here's the first taste of these rooms. I think we should be fine if, shit. Okay, get onto this one. And I think the exit will be up here. Yep. Okay. I almost feel like that thing drops immediately, yep. And I was gonna try to float over there, but I did not time it right. Just gotta float a little bit to avoid these lasers right before you impact. And then hitting that will help a little bit with things not shooting at you as you're getting down there. Okay, so yeah, I guess facing away from them is really the way to get them to come out. It's like boo. Alright, I think we nailed this on the first attempt. Let's see. Maybe not. Nope, we did not. Did not nail it, because we can't jump onto that thing. Nah, not quite yet. We gotta try to hit it before something comes out from that way and slides us off. Oh, come on. Alright, I thought I was aiming at it, so that was a missed opportunity to get up there, but should be fine. Yep, yeah, that's what we want to avoid. Alright, I think this will work. Oh, nope. Nope, that's not going to work. Come on. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yep. There we go. Luckily, I think we're just going to re-enter this room now. Or, nope, we have this part again. Okay, let's see if we can get up here. Nope. How do you get over there? I jumped and then I floated, glided over perfectly. Is that even, like, that's a possible section to get to, right? Alright, well, regardless. Why aren't they coming out? There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll get a little closer. And there we go. No robot this time. Just straightforward path, and now we do Rouge, which is pretty easy. I wish it would let you glide at the very top once you're falling. Make you be able to get through this level so much quicker. Oh, come on. Why did it disconnect me? Alright, let me remind myself of why I'm freezing this. Because I think it's like that gate down there that we need to get through. But we can't get through it with the water coming down. Up there's the switch. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta get out of here. I don't think I can just like I can't get in, I don't think I can properly. Yeah, we're gonna wait for that again. Let that thing get out of our way. I think you have to hit the freeze and switch to exit as well. I do believe that there is another one down. Yep, we're gonna have to hit that one. I do believe there's another one down here that we can hit to escape. Alright. And we're done with the Rouge section. We're doing pretty good time-wise. Eggman we kind of fucked up a little bit on, but we're getting through Rouge and Tails pretty quickly. Now we're on the Knuckles, the most pain in the ass part, but a doable part with the air necklace. Like, 'cause there is air bubbles with the Knuckles stage, so we need to open that. Isn't there a way to kind of glitch through this, though? Yeah. I don't know if we're... I don't know how much we actually needed to do that, but I don't know if we saved ourselves a step or not, basically. I don't know if we need to turn those lasers off or not. Oh yeah, and we need to freeze time to get in there. Can't really attack these things, which is a huge pain in the ass. I think we'll make it out of here in time. We're gonna be cutting it pretty fucking close. Got some lasers. Yeah, the fact that you can't even like attack enemies and they can keep shooting at you is also annoying. Whoops. There's the air bubbles. There's Big the Cat. There's the air bubbles that you can hit, though. Yeah, this part was the fucking death of me every time I was a kid. Like, when I played this as a kid. It fucked with me so fucking hard. But I think we're gonna be A-okay. And I don't even think to make us go back up to go to that door. I think we just jump right into Sonic, who has a very easy final section. Yeah, I've come a long way since I played this game for the first time. This level was a fucking nightmare when I was a kid, but it is pretty easy now. We need to kill these 3 enemies to unlock a door. That was a somersault, but there was no somersault animation for whatever reason. Whoops. And yeah, we're pretty much already where we need to be. We're pretty damn close, at least. So this part, it's very easy to fucking die right there because it doesn't communicate what you're supposed to do there at all. But if you don't go down that one, if you like let yourself fall down that way, you die. So you need to like jump up to make it to the end. And yeah, we knocked this part out very quickly. I like it. It's a fun little part of the stage, but it's really fucking short. And yes, now 6 minutes 32 seconds. Not bad for this last part. Not bad at all. Probably could have done it in like 5 minutes if I didn't fuck with the Eggman part, and I still got an E. What the hell? I feel like I did pretty good. Not an A ranking, but maybe a C at the very fucking least. Jeez, what did I do wrong? I think I died once as Eggman.
I hate it when they leave me behind.
Yeah, they did. Look, like she's not taken seriously by the other team members, but there is like this, oh, I just want to be an adventurer to her in the early games that I liked about Amy. But as the series went on, it's just really is just she's a fangirl and that's it. And I wish it seems like they're kind of getting better with that. I've heard good things about IDW, have not read it.
Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing.
Good thing?
Shadow, I beg you. Please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria!
She not wearing shoes.
All people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world.
This is so fucking weird because it's like, he wouldn't have heard that if he fell to Earth, but he's remembering it now, so that means he did hear it. That was a good tear. So then he should have heard it. He should have remembered that she said that. So it's like it's so fucking weird. I love this little detail too, where it's just Sonic and Knuckles here. With their like rivalry, their history, you have these two like approaching the end together.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my
Here it comes.
loss and despair. All of you grateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
Bylizard's such a goofy looking character. Alrighty. So this one can be kind of a bitch. I do struggle with the Bio-Lizard a bit. But, you know, we'll hope for the best. Save ourselves some rings, we will be getting hit. Just those bubbles that he shoots out are kind of hard to time properly. Alright. Good start, good start. I'm hoping that I can just make this a one-off, like I don't have to... Because I've died a lot of times during this fight. I went too far. It's just like the Ghost. You don't want to go too far or else you instigate a different attack. You just want to run, but you don't want to run too far away. So this is just, remember, to somersault and jump. It can be hard to time it, and sometimes I very often hit the wrong button just because it's like, it's all about timing. And then while he's worn out and is conveniently turning his neck so you can grind on his weird rail thing, that's when you get him. Eventually you have to start doing like your homing attack though on these like weird gumball things that he shoots out. I still have no idea what the fuck those are supposed to be. And once you do that, oh wow, doing a lot of oh, see right there, it fucking threw me off. Yeah, the homing attack one, I feel like it's much harder to actually hit him. Because I swear it's not always locking on to what I want it to lock on to, because there's a lot of shit on the screen. So, I think it's a smart decision gameplay-wise. I don't think it's like a buggy mess or anything. I just think it's hard. That's the point. It's hard because you're using the homing attack and you have to like be very careful how you're using it, because there's a lot of shit you can latch on to. And I don't think that's a game design flaw. I think that is very much the point. But yeah, it's fucking hard. Yeah, that's time for that. Like, what am I supposed to interpret these things as? Like, yeah, right there I wanted to hit the center. Good. I was getting ticked off there. I was like, I don't know. I don't want to miss it. Grab a 2 rings. That should be fine. Another thing that's a bitch about this is just, like, remembering where the gap is going to be, because you don't want to fall in the water, because that shit will shoot you out very fast. It is possible to recover, but it's hard. You have to think fast. But I'm very happy with how this is going so far. I've had some ups and downs during this playthrough. I was very upset with my Rouge treasure hunt in the space map, but Bio-Lizard's going well at least, except for that part right there where I fucking died. Alright. Nice. One more, and I think it's going to happen immediately, and it's going to send us into the air. I don't know why. I don't know why they make it so easy at the end here, but they just kind of send you right into the sky. I mean, it's not too easy. You don't want to get hit by these things. Like, yeah. And then it's like one more chance. But, yeah. All right. Awesome. Knocked him out in one go.
Get out, you ugly prototype!
You ugly prototype. I know the way I read it is like super exaggerated, not actually at all how he says it, but it's just funny to me. I like it.
The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is
This is such a enjoyable game for me, and I think a big reason that I like it so much, just I've played it so many fucking times that I don't suck at it, and that's such a rare thing for me to say, is I don't suck at a game. I could be much better at it. I'm not a speedrunner at it, but I don't suck. I will die very rarely, and it's just like, I think it might be the only game that this and Adventure 1 are like the only games I can say that for. Oblivion, a game I've been playing since I was like 12, I still fucking suck at.
Since we've stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth? Sonic?
That was some nice information to give us. His arm is not attached. That's what I've heard this argument before. That's one good reason that he should just have arms that match his body. But Knuckles' arms look a little fucked up right there too, so I don't know if that actually means anything. But like apparently supposed to be easier to animate him. But, like right there, his arm's not connected. But again, it's not like Shadow and Knuckles are much better. It's just more noticeable of him because of the different color. I don't really care what color they make his arms. I think he's a good design regardless. I prefer tan because I'm more used to tan, but that's really it. Movie version of him looks fine. The Boom version of him looks fine. Alright, so here's the fucking legendary fight. I appreciate the extra level of challenge that Adventure 1 adds if you haven't actually collect the rings, but you just can't beat fucking Live and Learn. This is such a fucking cool moment. And just having like both of them together fighting, it's awesome.
Get all that Chaos Emeralds?
Such a simplistic boss fight too, but they do throw in enough challenge to where I think it's warranted as a final boss. Like with some of the things that they're gonna shoot at you, it can be a bit tricky sometimes. You can also get lucky with your timing, but sometimes it is rough, this fight. For the most part, it's a pretty easy finale to game, but it's just aesthetically, it's so fucking perfect as an ending.
Are you okay?
Can both of you hear me? Atmosphere entering about 4.
I love that we still have Eggman yelling at us to hurry up in this game this far in. It's just a never-ending battle with him. There's supposed to be other characters that talk to you too. So far, it's just him. So I think we got 2 more hits. But here's where it gets a bit more tricky, because we have things shooting at us. We have 2 candy canes. 1 hit sends you all the way back. Yeah, okay, I didn't know that yet. We're almost done with the fucking fight. Thanks for letting me know now. Alright, 1 more move to end it.
Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep!
I love that. Here I come, you creep. Legendary final words. Fuck. It might be the final words if I don't get through this part. Ah, fuck! It changed spots too. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Nice, okay. I did get him! What are you talking about? It switched to him after I beat him. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, that was a first. That was funny. I'm glad I got that unrecorded. This music's fucking awesome too. I love this shit.
No way that's getting through!
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow! Chaos control!
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
And he never came back. God, there's so much good fucking music in this game. So fucking much. It's like every single time I hear a different track, I'm reminded of it. There's very few misses in the game, and even when there is a miss, it's not like Spinball bad, you know? It's just like, kind of boring. This music's also fucking amazing. So much good shit.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together!
You're right.
Just that little part of those two talking together is like one of my favorite pieces of dialogue from the series. It's just this little moment of peace between the two that is immediately over in the next game, but that's such a good moment.
Better than Jules that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out. You'll see.
If you say so.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I've said it before, but I'm one of the people that kind of wishes he would have stayed dead. I like the character, it's just, and I'm not going to act like nothing good has come from him staying, like, returning in later games, but it's just like, that's such a perfect ending to this game, and then it's just like, nah, we're going to retcon it. And then they make the genius decision to just end it with Live and Learn again. Doesn't matter that we just heard it 5 seconds ago. It's a fucking perfect song to go out on. When they did that 30th anniversary orchestra, they ended it with this and it was perfect. And not only did they end it with this, but they like brought because it starts with an orchestra, then it goes into like the songs performed by Crush 40 and another band that I can't quite remember the name of right now, but they're the ones who did the Colors music, I think. I think they also had Nate Wants to Battle as their vocalist for those parts. But getting back on topic, for Live and Learn and City Escape, they just bring the orchestra back in and it's perfect. That was such a cool ass event. I loved that. I watched it live when they put it out there, and it's just it's genuinely I think it's genuinely one of the coolest things they've done in a long time. Like, I'm all good with the movies and the shows and even some of the more recent games, but, like, it's the coolest thing they did since Mania, I'll say that. Because it might, like, just seem like content to hold you over to the next game, but they did it so fucking well. I mean, like, just, like, the music itself was really good, the medleys they created were so good, and then the visuals that they put together, the editing for it, like, it was presented really well. It wasn't just like, okay, shot of people playing music. It was edited so fucking well, mixing in game footage and just different shots of the band playing, the orchestra playing, like, genuinely extremely well done, especially for something that was made during the pandemic. A new day brings new adventure. But for now, rest easy, heroes. Shadow will return in Sonic Heroes. Alright. Why is there a line for his... Alright, whatever. So, yeah, beat the game. Stay tuned for more Chao-related content and some, emblem hunting. I don't know. It's not this. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that series yet. It's not going to come out for a while. It's not going to count as its own playthrough. It's going to be bonus content, and you'll probably be waiting a very, very long time for it because I've got a lot of other stuff I need to get done in the process, and I don't even know exactly what I'm doing with this series yet. But yeah, like, I don't even... Let's look at the map. We have everything unlocked except for good old garden right there, so I'm going to have to just start off by getting a fucking key in the first place. I do want to check one thing, though. I want to see if Knuckles still has the seal. Oh, I picked Aquatic Mine. I meant to pick something different. Nope, he does not. The seal is gone forever, and so is all of our hope. Farewell.